Man, if you're into soccer, or football, whatever you want to call it, you've probably already heard the name Joao Neves, and if you haven't, trust me, you're about to. This kid is straight up built different. Born on September 27, 2004, in Tavira, Portugal, Joao grew up just like any other small-town boy. But what set him apart was his pure obsession with the game. While other kids were out playing around, Joao had one thing in his mind: the ball. From the streets of Tavira to the training pitches of his local club Casa Benfica Tavira, Joao's hustle was insane. Coaches noticed his grit early. He wasn't the tallest, he wasn't the strongest, but bro, the dude had heart. He would chase every ball like it was life or death. That hunger was what made him stand out. By 2016, when he was just 12, Benfica's scouts picked him up. And that's when the real grind started. Imagine being a skinny teenager, moving away from home, stepping into one of Portugal's biggest academies, surrounded by kids just as hungry as you. A lot of players would have cracked under pressure, but Joao, he thrived. Day in, day out, he worked on his craft, passing sharper, tackling harder, running longer. But here's the thing. Joao Neves ain't your typical midfielder. He's small in size, but his energy? Man, it's off the charts. They call him the pit bull in Portugal, and if you've ever watched him play, you know why. He's everywhere, breaking up attacks, pressing opponents, spraying passes, and doing it all with that fearless vibe. 2022 was the year people really started paying attention. Benfica threw him into the senior team, and dude didn't just survive. He balled out. His debut season, he became a core piece in Benfica's midfield, showing maturity way beyond his age. Fans loved him. Teammates respected him. And the world, they started to realize, this kid's special. But it wasn't just about the pitch. Joao carried himself with this quiet confidence. No flashy lifestyle, no big drama, just pure love for the game. That's why Portuguese fans already call him the next big thing, after legends like Joao Moutinho or Bernardo Silva. And the craziest part? He's still just getting started. By 2023, Joao Neves wasn't just some academy kid anymore. He was Benfica's midfield engine. You could see it in every game. He'd win the ball, turn under pressure, and suddenly the whole stadium lit up. Dude was playing like a veteran while still being a teenager. And fans? They started chanting his name at Estadio da Luz like he'd been there forever. What makes Joao different is his mentality. A lot of young players get distracted once they hit the spotlight. Money, fame, social media. But Joao? Nah, he's locked in. He's got that dog in him, the kind of mentality you usually see in players who've been grinding for 15 years. You give him a challenge, he'll bite down and push harder. And trust me, big clubs noticed. Scouts from the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, they all started circling. Rumors linked him to Manchester United, Liverpool, even PSG. Why? Because every coach wants a guy like Joao. He's not the tallest midfielder, but man, he covers every blade of grass. He's the dude you want in your locker room when the game's on the line. In Portugal's national team setup, he's already looking like the future. Imagine being a teenager, stepping into a squad with Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and Bernardo Silva, and still playing with ice in your veins. That's Joao. No fear, no hesitation, just pure confidence. Portuguese fans are hyped, calling him the next midfield general to carry the Seleção into the next decade. One of his breakout moments came when Benfica needed him the most, after key players left for bigger clubs. Everyone thought the team would collapse, but Joao stepped up. He didn't just fill the gap, he owned it. He became that pit bull in midfield, winning duels, dictating tempo, and showing that Benfica's academy magic is still alive. But here's the part that really hits different. Joao's story isn't about being born a superstar. It's about fight. It's about heart. From Tavira's small pitches to dominating in European nights, he proved that size doesn't define greatness. Mindset does. And looking forward? Bro, the sky's the limit. Whether he stays at Benfica or takes that big money move, one thing's for sure. Joao Neves is here to stay. He's not just Portugal's next hope, he's a rising global star. And trust me, the world of soccer is about to see a whole lot more of him. Because when you've got the fire Joao Neves has, there's no stopping you. And that's Joao Neves' proof that heart beats size every time. Stick around, because more epic football and soccer stories are coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.